What's up, guys? NFL Nate back again with another video on the channel. Today we have a special one. I really felt like doing this video because these rookies this year have been really good. So we're going to be looking at the top 3 rookies through 8 weeks. This is going to be a really good video. We're going for 50 subscribers. That's our goal. Currently, at this time of recording this video, we're at 32. So we're almost there. Let's see if we can get there. I would very much appreciate if you guys could like and subscribe. And let's hop right into it. At number 10, we have Baltimore Ravens linebacker Patrick Queen. Now, Patrick Queen, we could call a steal at the draft. The Ravens got them at number 28. And so there was high hopes for him. And Ray Lewis even commented on him being the future of the Ravens. And so far, he's produced a lot. 48 tackles through 8 weeks is really solid. 2 sacks, 2 forced fumbles, and 2 fumble returns. So that's a total of 4 turnovers plus 2 sacks. He had that huge game against Cincinnati. He's definitely just strengthened this already strong Baltimore Ravens defense. But really nice job by Patrick Queen, and he's going to help that Ravens defense. At number 9, we have Chase Claypool. Some people might get mad that he's not higher, but I think everybody needs to remember that he just had that one insane game against the Eagles, and now he's been slowly producing more and more. He is a really good player, nevertheless. 23 receptions, 375 receiving yards, and 5 receiving TDs, so really good for Ben Roethlisberger. People are even saying he should be the number 1 receiver in Pittsburgh, which I'm not so sure yet, but he's definitely a very big impact player. Also, he's been a really big threat at the goal line with his rushing in for 2 touchdowns already this season, so he can be played all over the field, and it's a really good weapon for Ben Roethlisberger and the offense to play with. So Chase Claypool at number 9, he's a really good, solid receiver. At number 8, we have James Robinson, the undrafted rookie running back from Jacksonville. I don't know why I said rookie. They're all rookies, but he's from Jacksonville Jaguars. Through 8 weeks, he's had over 100 rushing attempts, 481 rushing yards, 4 rushing TDs, and in the passing game, he has 25 receptions for 225 receiving yards and another 2 TDs. He's obviously been producing all over the field. This Jacksonville Jaguars offense had nobody at running back now that Leonard Fournette was gone, and he jumped right in and took the whole load. And he's been a really good bright spot when there wasn't much bright spots in Jacksonville, so really solid player in Jacksonville. Probably easily the best undrafted rookie. So he's doing good at number 8. At number 7, we have Cowboys wide receiver CeeDee Lamb. CeeDee Lamb's kind of in the same situation as James Robinson, except he was drafted in the first round. Dak Prescott and Andy Dalton got injured, so really tough for him to be able to be with Ben DiNucci, I think it is, passing to him. But he still got some production with 40 receptions, 524 receiving yards, and 2 TDs. He's been a bright spot when this Dallas Cowboys team is literally crumbling to the ground. But really good from CeeDee Lamb. And so he's adding to their wide receiver core. At number 6, we have Clyde EdwardsHelaire. Through 8 weeks, he's had 121 rushing attempts for 572 yards, 2 rushing TDs, and 25 receptions and 204 receiving yards on top of that. He's been another weapon in Kansas City, which is already surrounded by pieces. So for him to get this many touches is really crazy, but he's obviously been super helpful for the Chiefs, playing all over the field and just helping Patrick Mahomes with those dump-offs. And he's been a really strong runner. Even though he's small, he's really surprising with how hard he can hit. So a really good, solid pick for the Kansas City Chiefs. At number 5, we got to give some love to the offensive line. We have Tristan Worfs. There's not many stats to show, but this Buccaneers offensive line has been insane. Through 8 weeks, he's only given up 1 sack, and that was to Khalil Mack. But later in that Bears game, Khalil Mack moved away from him to go rush somebody else. And he's faced Cameron Jordan, Joey Bosa, many other people. He's helped Ronald Jones have over 500 yards this year and just done an amazing job protecting Tom Brady. And I bet Tom Brady's proud of him. And yeah, Tristan Worfs, you got to give it to him. Easily the best offensive lineman this year. So we can't forget the offensive lineman. At number 4, we have Justin Jefferson. He was the replacement for Stephon Diggs, which people were really questioning why the Vikings did that, but he's really filled that gap. 31 receptions, 561 receiving yards, and 3 TDs. He is just played really, really well, helping Kirk Cousins, and so he's been very good for the Vikings. A lot of deep bombs, and his celebrations are really good also. So, nice work from Justin Jefferson. At number 3, we have the second defensive player on this list, Antoine Winfield Jr. Made this Buccaneers defense even better with 44 total tackles, 13 passes defended, 2 sacks, a forced fumble, and an interception. He's just played very, very good. Stepping into this Bucs secondary, which was probably the only small weak spot there, but he's completely cleared it. Now this Bucs defense is very solid. He's just been a force all over the field, hitting hard. So, yeah, he's been really good this year. Next to number 2, we have the number 1 overall pick, Joe Burrow. Through 8 weeks, has 2,272 passing yards, 11 passing TDs, 5 interceptions, 67% completion rate, which is really good, and 130 rushing yards and 3 rushing touchdowns on top of that. Joe Burrow has easily lived up to the hype as the next go in the NFL. At number 1, there's a lot of high expectations, but he's easily done that. Last week, beating the Titans, and he's shown that he's going to easily take over this Bengals offense, throwing to a lot of good receivers, but he's making veteran plays, and he was super close to getting number 1. But at number 1 is Justin Herbert. He has been playing so well, like, it's insane. His deep ball is on point. He's only played 6 games, though, even though there's been 8 weeks in the NFL. The Chargers had a bye, and he didn't start week 1. But he had 1,800 passing yards through 6 games, 15 passing TDs, 5 interceptions, 67.4 completion rate, 142 rushing yards, plus 2 rushing TDs. Justin Herbert has handled the blitz phenomenally. His deep ball is so well, and he's super calm under pressure. Joe Burrow is too, but he has just played out of his mind. In Kansas City, as you guys probably all know, he got thrown in at the last minute. He is just been so good for the Chargers, averaging over 300 yards a game. So, yeah, he's been playing very, very well. And so, that's our list. If you guys enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe. We're going for 50 subscribers. Leave a comment on this video what you guys think or your list of top rookies. And we'll see you guys in the next one where I'll be recapping Week 9. See you guys in the next one. Peace.